It's the point of no return. Lima is just around the corner, and Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa is leading the Dakar Rally, with Nasa Aleti and Mathieu Boemel edging closer to what would be the team's first ever victory. Stage 8 between San Juan de Marcona and Pisco saw them finish second behind Sebastian Loeb and Daniel Helena to extend their overall lead, while there was heartbreak for Bernard ten Brunke and Xavier Pinseri, whose race came to an end.
We try really push from beginning, and but we don't know if we are enough fast or no, but really we did good job, and except one flat tires we have, and then we try to push in the dunes, and yeah, it was really good stage for us, and to beat Stefan 20 minutes and Nani 8 minutes.
Very happy. We start this morning the stage with a good position, so we were 4 cars on the road, and the first part was only piste and off-piste, so we said that we try to push a little bit to catch Carlos, but never we saw the dust of Carlos, so we were pushing, and then when we arrived at the CP, they said, but Carlos not here, I never passed, so I don't know where he was. And then in the dunes, the 200k of the dunes for me was the most difficult day in the dunes until now, and Nasser drive like a king of the dunes, no stuck, nothing, no problem, and he did a really good job today.
It's just dunes, like 200 k's of dunes. Very difficult, not easy. I lost a little bit of concentration on the one, and I got stuck for about 2 minutes, so had to, luckily not, I didn't have to get out, just jack the car up and down, and then we had to obviously go and turn around, so about 2 minutes lost, but you know, otherwise no problem. Car ran very well. Nasser did a great stage today, going very fast, so at the moment all looking good, so we're not too far behind him, so all good for tomorrow.
Yeah, what can I say? It's not nice that you fall out in a Dakar rally, because you all living for this. It's one time in a year, this difficult rally. It was a very hard one and a strong one. We all live for this kind of job. The team, the mechanics, the engineering, everybody, and yeah, when you fall out of the race with like this, is not nice.
Yeah, it's very sad for him. Once again, you know, this race can be cruel sometimes when you least expect it, and you know, you just got to accept it. It's part of the game. It's part of what we do, and you know, you just come back next time and come back stronger.
Enter stage 9, the penultimate one of this year's race. Competitors stayed in Pisco as they covered a total of just over 400 kilometers, 313 of which comprised the special section. It was a day of absolute drama. Mr. Dakar, Steven Penahansel and David Casteria's race came to an end early in the day. Loeb and Elena suffered mechanical problems along the way, while Cyril Dupre and JP Cotre flipped their car. Aleti and Boemel emerged from the wreckage unscathed, as they captured their third stage victory to move 51 minutes clear of second place, Nani Roma.
It was a good day for us, and we are quite happy, and we win the stage, and we've been in good pace from start to finish, and also Janil always behind me, you know, this is good. They make me more easy, you know, because if something, you know, happen, he can help me, and but okay, this is a great job, day 9, and still left one day of Dakar. I hope to win this race, you know, for all the teams and for Toyota. Will be very important.
Yeah, it was a difficult day, because when you start and you know that you don't have to push and just wait, it's really not easy. But at the end, many things happened today, so I'm sorry for sure for Stefan and David, and many cars crashed today, and it was not a really nice stage today, very dangerous. I mean, so I'm happy to finish, and we were not thinking to make a time like that. But with all the trouble that the other one gets, we finish with a good position. So one more day for us.
Janiel de Villiers and Dirk van Zitzewitz also had a stellar outing in Peru. The duo finished the stage in third place to climb in the overall standings, while staying close to Alatia and Bommel to maintain their supporting role.
This morning we started 4 cars abreast. Obviously my job was just to follow NASA, and first 80 k's in the dunes we let Loeb and Pragonsky go, and I followed NASA until we got to some fish area which was very dusty, so I had to drop back like a minute or between a minute and 2 minutes, and from there on, it was just us making sure that we follow his tracks, in case he needs us, but obviously he didn't need us.
In case nobody heard about it, this is the toughest motorsport event in the world, so it's not over till it's over. We've still got 112 Ks to go, but I'm sure there was a lot of people who started today's stage expecting to climb the order, and they simply disappeared. We've lost top competitors: Loeb, Stack, Cyril Deplay rolled, Stefan crashed, Herta's co-driver, Carlos, technical problems in the Mini, comes back, loses 2 hours, Reese, it was just wild today.
One stage remains, and Alatia and Bommel stand on the cusp of history. All roads lead to Lima for the finale, over 112 kilometers of special section.
It's a 112k loop here, starting from the bivouac or just outside. Some of the tracks from day one. I hope that the ASO make it slightly more easier than tomorrow, but we're in the full dunes. The guys have driven, they're red hot, but they're also nervous. They can't push, and when you can't push, anything can happen. But we got 2 pretty good pilots out there, 2 top class co-driver navigators. We should be okay.
Yeah, it's not easy. Still a lot of dunes. Less soft and less difficult than what we got for the last 3 days, but it's dunes. So in the dunes, everything can happen every day. You see today with all the people who get problems. So always stay focused until the end. We will do our job, don't worry. But we need to take in mind not to push and be clever for tomorrow.
One of the unsung heroes of Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa is Mathieu Bommel. The French navigator has been a rock alongside Nasser Latia, but got into the sport almost by accident.
Yeah, the true story is that I was doing a ski competition before, and I get injured and lose the competition, out of the competition for 1 year and a half, and then nobody wants to give my chance again. So I had a friend close to my home. He said, I don't want to see you like that all the time sad. I will show you something, and this was rally.
Bommel has been Alatia's navigator at the Dakar Rally for the past 5 years, and together they won the world's toughest race in 2015.
Always interesting because you take pleasure to be on the side of him, and we trust each other more than 100%, so it's more easy in the car, and I do my job as a co-driver. He drives very well, so I don't have to think about the driving, and we can talk together about the navigation, for the navigation, where to go, what to do, and it's really easy with no stress in the car. So I think it's one part of the victory, to have a very good relationship in the car.
Yeah, it will be fantastic, to win third time, and for Mathieu to have a second times, Dakar. But doesn't matter, important for me to give that Toyota this win.
Bommel joined Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa in 2017 and will be going all out to help the team capture their first ever Dakar title.
Matthew's absolutely committed, and he's a human being. He was stressed today. I went to him, held his arm, and I said, "Well, we followed you every kilometre. We're with you every kilometre." He said it wasn't easy out there today. Very, very stressful. He said, not because he couldn't do the job, but he just couldn't afford to make one mistake. And he said it was extremely difficult, but he's good at his job, and it showed today.
With Mathieu, we exchange our experience and we try to help each other, and like the drivers do as well. It's great to have him in the team and as a team partner. And I've quite proud for him that he's leading the race, and I hope that we will bring it home.
Yeah, he's a good Frenchman, not too bad. But no, I mean, look, they're doing a great job in the front at the moment. So he's one of the top navigators, and we're happy to have him on our team. And hopefully, him and Nasser can keep the car there, because we need to try to get the win for Toyota Gazoo.